I've heard you may actually be stronger than... I think I've located another one of the totems. Come with me. We hunt together. I think I've located another one of the totems.
Gonna die for that.
You have it? That's it. That's the... I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together. I'm sure that the owner of that place is relieved. They certainly came through with the coin. These look like good quality too. I know it's not the glamorous heroic work, but don't be surprised if I ask you to do it again. What was... Best you can do. you have it? At last, the final totem is ours. Let's go complete our set. I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. The Jarl of the Rift has asked for our help. It seems someone's got to head out there and take... Be cautious. Beasts are not nearly as predictable as men. Give the thing a quick... Yeah.
Finest cuts, fresh from the
Shiny trinket.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
All I can think, those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Don't worry about that.
Owning a farm does it. Do you have anything even remotely fresh?
I can assure you it's all fresh. I hunt the game myself every day.
As you say.
Maybe you'd like to try the hook or something. No elven spices.
Another quiet day.
You're not afraid of salt.
I'm not afraid of...
What is it? Dragons?
Warm drinks and warm beds.
Codlek White Mane is in a better place now. Or is there any place better than Sovngarde? I heard the Gourmet is hiding out. The guards in Dragon's Reach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you. 'Tis a wicked axe you wield there, friend. That blade looks sharp enough to cut through a god.
Hi there. Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me. So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? Tell me. You can't tell them. Please, I need your help and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. Huh?
You have a death wish, then? But it seems we both have needs. I have my life. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Golds, get the money into the hands of one of these guys. Because I was clumsy. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best.
God like Whitemane is in a...
We got warm food, warm drink, warm bed.
Can I help you? Look, I'm not looking for a top-up, if that's what you're here for. I'm sure you could go pester that bard, if you're looking for some real entertainment. Really? Could have fooled me. Don't take it personally, though. I'm still getting used to Skyrim.
I've said many a time.
To Skyrim? By Satakal, no. I'll take the desert heat any day, compared to this blistering cold. I don't know how you all can stand it up here. Sure, Hammerfell might border the province, but I'm used to dune seas and shaking sand out of my boots. Not this. Oh, same thing as you, I'd expect. Just looking for a place to put my feet up for the time being, and enjoy sitting around the fire while I can. Should have packed warmer clothes, but hey, can't carry everything, right? You know, maybe I will. Still, it's not the end of the world, right? I'm hardly going to freeze to death. You could say that. Listen, I'd love to stay and chat, but I should probably get going. Duty calls and what have you. If you're looking for something to drink, ask Moralki for the house specialty. That spiced wine is brewed right here in the cellars, or so he claims. Oh, sorry. I nearly bumped into you. Safe travels, friend.
Do you have news of our quarry? We will find her eventually.
You there? You with the Red Guard? I asked if you were with the woman. Simple question. You can answer it now, or we can carve it out of you. What'll it be? Independent is such an ugly word. I prefer to think of us as budding entrepreneurs. That's not very nice. Look, we're just here doing our job. But we came all this way. Right. Well, don't you forget it. Come on, boys.
Not bad. They hardly had enough wits between them, but you've got away with words talking them down like that. Guess I owe you an explanation, huh? Not here. We can talk more around back. Come, follow me. No more tricks this time, I promise. Here, the coin I took. What can I say? It's a habit. Thug seems rather generous, considering the threat they posed. They weren't exactly going to put up much of a fight. Still, I appreciate you stepping in like that, albeit grudgingly. Consider that repayment for a job well done. Hey, I said I was sorry, right? But it seems my time in Rorikstead has come to an abrupt end. Other than the thundering footsteps preceding that big oaf outside? Well, I suppose you've earned the right to know. It's about a job I did before coming to Skyrim. It didn't exactly turn out well. For me, and even less for my employer. Now, wait. I thought you dealt with them. Don't just stand there gawking. Get your weapon. Here we go! Finally! I thought they would never give up. Trouble? Me? I suppose there's no use in playing coy. Those thugs you've done a fine job of butchering were after me. There's probably still more, so long as the gold keeps up. That's the annoying thing about jobs going wrong. There's always loose ends. Well, you've probably figured out by now that I'm a thief by trade. The short of it is, I screwed up. Big time. Took a contract from a grouchy old Dunmer in Cyrodiil. Revis... can't remember his other name. Llewellyn or Llewellyn, something like that. The task was simple enough. Steal some fancy magical artifact. I can hardly light a candle myself, but it's good coin, and every noble likes curiosities. Yes. The catch was that the place wasn't just any old museum or trade shop. It was none other than the Isle of Artaeum. And I'd have to get past the Sijiks. You haven't heard of them? They're a reclusive bunch of mages. Pop in and out of their little plane every now and then. Word is they have all kinds of crazy and dangerous magic there, and I'd be walking right into it. Better question is, what didn't? As I said, I'm no mage, but this wasn't the first time I'd be blurring the line between Nirn. Get in, stay hidden, get out. 3 steps that work for any thief, no matter the circumstances. Well, it's that second part that's harder to keep when you're dealing with the arcane. I spent a couple of weeks on the Isle, waiting for a chance to sneak onto their territory before it disappeared again. Took longer than expected, but eventually I got in without any trouble, even past their little constructs, traps and the like. Soon enough, there it was, object of my journey. Oblivion if I know. It looked kinda like one of those dynamo cores, but it was thrumming with a kind of energy. Still, I don't get paid to ask questions. The important thing was that it was in my possession. It was just lying there as well, no big vault or anything. So I picked it up. It felt lighter than air, as if it was barely existing at all. Unfortunately, that's when the whole damn plane went on alert. Ugh, everyone's an expert after the fact, aren't they? Look, I've broken into vaults, castles, crypts, even the Imperial Council chambers once. That was a lot of fun. But whatever magical tricks they had set on that thing, I didn't see it. Well, I had the object secured, and, barring a wave of automatons on my heel, escape would be relatively straightforward. Thing is, the Order's territory doesn't have to follow natural law. It's their little plane, after all, like their own merry band of Daedra. Down is suddenly up, staircases twist in on themselves. In the rush to escape, I lost my footing. Although I still had the artifact in hand, I fell down and crashed into a device of some kind. Next thing I knew, the thing had left my grip and was rolling away, sparking purple light as it blinked in and out of existence. There was nothing I could do. I reached for it again, but before I could even curse, it exploded. That, I think, would be easier if I showed you. I want you to kill me. You heard me. Take out your weapon, or fists, or whatever you've got clunking around in that pack of yours, and kill me. Yes. As I said, it's something that's difficult to explain. Put what little faith you have in me to the test. Now, take your best shot. I do. Now, run me through. I promise, it's going to be quite the surprise. Not bad, huh? Honestly, I can't say for sure, but it seems my untimely death had an unwanted effect. Oh no, I'm still very much mortal, just with a bit of the Sigic's meddling attached. Death, as far as I can tell, no longer works. I'm an anomaly. I know. I haven't completely got my head around it yet either. When we first met, you asked about my arm. Well, it's not a gauntlet, but a replacement of sorts. In the explosion, my arm was just gone. I assume the Order thought me dead, if there was any part of my body that remained. When I awoke, I'd washed up on the shores of Somerset once more. No blood or any kind of sensation, just a dangling sleeve. Dead on. Thievery is good money, but a line of work that doesn't exactly tolerate failure. And there was considerable coin invested. I figured I'd make my way to Skyrim and lay low here till things settled down. Even got part of an old centurion to replace my arm. Now, however, dear Revis has found me, and that's where you come in. Listen, I know you didn't exactly stick your head into this by choice, but I've got a good feeling about you. My gut hasn't failed me yet. Plus, you're the first person to hear of my little adventure with the Sigics. How about some company for the road? I'm a good fighter, and even better thief. Really? Just like that? Usually when people hear that I'm a thief, they expect me to rob the clothes off their back or slit their throat. Indeed. I'm sure the guard is going to be attracted by the stink soon enough. But I haven't introduced myself, have I? Sanessa Uridan Josephine Casilial Parvis. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Quite a mouthful, isn't it? That'd be all those traditions for you. But, it's just Nessa to you. Well met, friend. I've got a good feeling about this. You need any bandits killed or an item to suddenly and fortuitously change hands, I'm ready. Now, let's get out of here, shall we? Here, I've got some spare lockpicks. Useful if you ever need to break out of jail, or into one for that matter.
Who's that? Someone there? Over here! You can't hide.
We've got company. That's it. We could have been friends.
While you still can.
No. Time.
Hear me?
The face.
It's an unpleasant bit of business. Huh? Why, this is a surprise. Time to die.
That'll be your last.
Won't get away with that. Too late to run away.
Must do it here. Shall we? We're in for it now. Okay, that hurt. Watch it.
What you want?
Not this
That's
time.
it? That's all you've got?
You're going to regret that. That's it. Did you hear that?
It's nothing.
I was just getting... Time to put you down.
Thought I heard something.
Run away while you still...
Is someone there? Is someone there? Far east, over here. Oh, nothing. I'm gonna put you down.
Can't hide from
Wrong. Just a scratch.
I'll kill you! You ain't the first person I've killed. And you won't be the last. Pay for this.
I'm gonna twist that pretty little neck of yours clean off.
This one's loot is mine.
Like you think they can take me on?
You would pay for that?
Stick to the shadows. They're not the most observant sort. I live to serve. So long as you remember the side you're on, I suppose I can roll with that. Just try to keep the hair away from my food.
Good day. Now you're mine! I'll see you in pieces! need something? That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Not this time.
That's all you got!
Must you do it?
This ends now!
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. It's been a